welcome to my page. I am Cindy with Cindy's Crafty Creations. Today I'm just going to show you a little shopping haul that I had. I had to run to Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and Dollar Tree. So I'm just going to show you a few things that I picked up. So first of all, I'm going to start with Michael's. And I had to pick up a couple things of Smart Vinyl, the black matte, because I have some fat heads I have to make. So I'm going to use those. I use a lot of the black matte, so I just picked up two while I had them. And then I needed a flat strip of magnetic strip. I take my daughter's pictures every year, and I put like a wallet on these, and then I stick them on the fridge, and then I can kind of look at how much she's changed through the years. It's so cute. But I do that. And then I'm going to make my husband a wreath and a flower bouquet for his parents' headstones. So I picked up the letters for Mom, and I picked up the letters for Dad. They didn't have Mom in black and they didn't have Dad in white, so we just went with one of each. I'll probably end up painting them anyway. And then at Hobby Lobby, I picked up some Spanish moss. I use this all the time. When it comes fall time, I use it. I used a little bit for Easter, but this is how I buy it, is the big bags like this. It was $8.99. Goodbye, because I use so much of it. And then I have some 12-inch wood round, but I wanted some 14-inch. These are thicker than my 12-inch. You only get 3 in a pack, and these were $10 with 40% off, so $6. And then I grabbed a couple different scrapbook papers. I got 2 with stars, because those always come in handy for 4th of July. And then I got this one that is stars. I got 2 of those. That's just a smaller printed star than what this one is. A little different. And then I got some music note paper. This I thought would be cute, like if you did like a busted canvas or something. I have a church I want to do. I did a church, but I have another church that I've actually seen in real life and took pictures with. So I want to take that one and do a busted canvas. And I want to use music notes, but I'll take some stain or something and dirty it up a little bit to make it look antiqued. And what else did I get? Let's see. Something else in there. Hang on. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I think that's it in that bag. And I went ahead and I grabbed a couple of the different sizes of stars from Hobby Lobby. These were $1.99 a piece. I just paid it. They don't have their 40% off yet, but I was just afraid that once it gets there, these might not be there. So I went ahead and grabbed them. And then I seen these bees. These were in the spring section. So they were 40% off. So they were $1.49, 40% off. Or no, these were 50% off. I'm sorry. These are 50%. So I grabbed 2 of those. And then I'm always checking the clearance section. And I found these little door handle things. I got 2 of those. These were $1.24 a piece, but they're like solid, like metal. So that's a good deal. Because I make some little door things, and I'm looking for the hinges, but I have not seen those yet. So I just grabbed 2 of the handles. And then I went to Dollar Tree, and I picked up these really cute, like, summery napkins. I thought those were really cute. So I got those. And then I picked up 3 of these wooden stars. These are really cute just to put scrapbook paper on and then just sit them around for shelf sitters. Take your little hanger off and then just sit them in groups of 3. Put different like scrapbook paper on them. That's always really cute. So we'll probably do that later on. And then this store had a ton of fabrics. I just grabbed 4 more. I thought these 2 were really cute. The white and the blue, I could use those for 4th of July, red, white, and blue. And then these flowered ones I can use for summer. So I grabbed those 4. And then I went to Walmart yesterday. And don't sleep on their clearance section. Always look, because I found... So I found these bouquets of flowers in the clearance section. Originally, they were $5.98, and I got them for 50 cents. How beautiful would that be for a bouquet for Memorial Day? So I'm thinking for my husband's mother, so my mother-in-law, I think that would be really pretty. Maybe add a little bit more to it if I need to. And then they only had 1 of those. I wish they would have had more, but they didn't. And then same thing. These, I got a whole bunch of these. They had blues like a whole bunch. These were the same thing, $5.98 and 50 cents a piece, and I got 5. I bought 5 of these for 50 cents. Look at all of those different flowers that you get for 50 cents. And I'm like, absolutely. Because you know what? I can use some for the floral bouquets for the headstones, and then I can take them apart later on, like to use for other crafts. I mean, they're blue. There's some white. I could make a patriotic craft. So yeah, don't sleep on your clearance section, because I got all these for $2.50. $3 if you count this one. I wish they would have had more pink. I really like that. It's so pretty. But that's all I got. So I have 1 more fat head that I have to make. So I think I'm just going to get that done today so I can get back on track with my videos tomorrow. But I just thought I might as well just show you guys what I got in case one of you needed some ideas or something. But I usually make my husband's, I usually do the bouquet and the wreaths every year for his parents' headstones. So when you get a deal like that, you jump on it. So Michael's, they really didn't have too much of a deals, but I needed the vinyl, and I always get my vinyl at Michael's, and I had a $5 off coupon. I mean, this is permanent vinyl. It's 13 inches by 3 feet for $8.99. So that's a good deal. And I like it. And that's what I got. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. If you could, please like and hit the subscribe button. I would appreciate it so much. All right, guys. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to get that last fat head done and move on so I get everything cleaned up so that I can craft tomorrow, because I'm ready. It's been a while and I want to get back to it. The other day I printed a bunch of vinyl like pictures and stuff that I want to make. I have 3 door hangers I want to make, and they're all different, so it's going to be fun. I can't wait. So I'm going to jump off here so I can get that last fat head made and get a couple more things printed off of my Cricut, and hopefully I am ready to go to craft for you guys tomorrow. So have a great rest of your day. I love you guys, and hopefully you will see me tomorrow. Bye, guys.